EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Lumen Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the set. Panther 11. Let's go now.
They'll go play action with Milrow. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Come on, set. Like steady.
They try and run it with Walker. First down and more past midfield. And he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Ooh. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Here we go, set. 70, go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Gotta be lying.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
In this offense, they just continue to find such creative ways to get the ball into the hands of their playmakers. And this time they use the pre-snap motion to help their guy gain leverage. And it's just an easy pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space.
Kenneth Walker. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go.
McBride is the motion man. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. He'll be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Cougar 19. Stephanie.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rodney. 18 Rodney.
On third down, Milrow. Forced out wide. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. 45 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. McBride is the motion man. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is caught at the 3. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hold the check. Come on.
Higgins sent in motion. McBride is the motion man. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
18-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 strikes, not 65.
McBride is the motion man. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. And they've got 2nd and long. 2nd and 14.
Ready? Here we go. Check.
Again, it's Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go. Start.
1st down, Arizona.
A draw to Benson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Okay, break.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one complete. Right side. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, break. Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
19 Tigers.
And the Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Inside the 25. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
18, 5 Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Christian Watson, touchdown Seahawks.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Milroe on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They run with Walker, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Milroe on third down. Pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 60 by 6, 50, 18, pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. 2nd and 7.
At the Seahawks 27-yard
19
line.
strike. Cowboy 80.
McBride is the motion man. He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 8. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready. Liking 18.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They work this out wide to Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Rig it. Come on, come on.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face second down and 7.
Three-yard pickup.
Now Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Go. Ready,
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
16 more yards. That's another Seahawks.
Here we go.
First down.
Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been a grunt.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion, heading left.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Slot man in motion right. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Ready.
1st down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
19 target.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
Reload.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Benson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
42. Matt Gay set to kick
So
off.
now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Go.
On play action, Milrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
28-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, cut back team.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a gain of 11.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here's a screen set up for Benson. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
70, 18 Rattler.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point, really, because it ends up being a turnover on downs. Play action, it's Milroe. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go. 60, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 63 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Come on, go.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2
19 Cardinals, 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Milroe on third down. The Cardinals have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and
7 Pirates.
McBride is the motion man. Back to the air once more on second down. Out to his right. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's Harrison. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Rolling to the left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 70,
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Here's Horton. And some nifty running on the return, but there's some good yardage before he was taken down. This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready,
Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's taken down up past the 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
They go play action now with Milrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On the extra point. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
29 yards.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 7-yard line.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Ready, what?
They'll keep it on the ground. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Second and goal.
Set it. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Wyatt. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
29. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Drop 60. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.